Welcome student to my channel Educare Maths and Science. Today I also discuss from the books from the Concise Physics Selena publication class 9 exercise 3.c the numericals from the motion in one dimension or the law of motion. The last sum here, the 15, sum number 15 is a very interesting sum. Okay, suppose a bullet of mass attogram moving with the initial velocity of this, a bullet strike a wooden block. Suppose this is the wooden block. Okay, it's a bullet is strike here. Okay, the bullet is moving in this way. A bullet of mass. So bullet mass is given here 500 gram. It is converted to the 500 by this kg. No problem. Strike with the initial velocity. This is u is 100 meter per second. It strike here with velocity 100 meter per second. Strike a wooden block and come to rest. Here is the come to rest. A penetrating. Come to rest after penetrating. Suppose this is the penetrating here. And the block is come to rest here. That means V is 0. Penetrating. The bullet is penetrating the block. This is the block. Wooden block. Wooden block. Penetrating. Because the very force is developed. The penetrating. And the come to rest this. Penetrating 2 centimeter. This is 2 centimeter. This distance is, suppose this is AB. AB distance is 2 centimeter. Very interesting sum. Okay. So first one, this distance AB 2 centimeter you convert to the meter. 2 by 100 meter. Because all you convert to the SI system. Is clear? Now actually initial what is actually from here to here. So what is, the formula is V square is equal to U square plus twice AS. The formula is this. Because the S and the calculate the retardation you calculate. V is 0. U this is 100 into 100 twice A you find out, and S is 2 by 100. This is very important. Is clear? 2 by 100. Okay to you? Now first you calculate the retardation. That means here is the resistive force is there. What is the retardation? Calculate first. Okay. Is clear to you? Now this is you just calculate from here. So this is 2 into এটাকে কেটে দিতে পারি. This is 50 and this is 25. That means just you twice is আমি এটাকে নেগেটিভ করে দিই না, আমার ক্যালকুলেশনে প্রবলেম হয়েছে, এটাকে করে দিই বিকজ এটাকে ইজিয়ার ক্যালকুলেশন, এটাকে মাইনাস করি. That is very important because V is 0, this is minus. That means V is 0, this is U square minus twice A. Easier calculation. So twice A is equal to U square. So calculate the acceleration. So U square by twice A. Now U is 100. 100 into 100. This is 2 and S is this 2 by 100. A 100 টাকে আমি উপরে তুলে দেব. Is okay. Now this is 50. This is also 50. So actually this is 5,525 into 2 to 10 to the power 4 meter per second square. This is the acceleration. Or this is you write 2.5 into 10 to the power 5 meter per second square. That is the retardation developed in this block. This is it. It is easier calculation. ওই জন্য আমি এটা দিয়ে করলাম. Easier calculation. Is okay to you? Is okay to you? Because V is 0, U is this. First you shifting this. Don't use the value. First 2 I's A's you shift this here. So this just take this. Okay. So now initial momentum of the bullet. Initial momentum Bullet, what is the mass? Mu. Mass, this is the mass. So this is the half kg. No, this is the 50 by this kg and initial, and this is the, what is this? 100 meter parts. So this is, you cut up this. So this is 5. So 5 kg meter per second. This is the initial momentum. Initial momentum is very easy. Mu. M is 50 gram, 50 by 1000 into this is 100 mu. What is the final momentum? You know, final momentum mv. M is this 50 by this initial momentum or the final momentum of this, and this is 0, ultimately 0, because the final velocity is 0. Initial momentum is calculate. Initial momentum calculate. Final momentum is calculate. Retardation caused by the block, this is calculate 2.5 into 10 to the power 5 meter per second. But this developed here. Retardation, for that retardation is stop here. Okay, it's clear. It's clear to you now. Resistive force exerted by the bullet. And resistive force exerted by the wooden block. That means the wooden block, the bullet is running here, it stop here. That means the resistive force is developed. For that reason, the bullet is stopped. So what is this? Is ma. F is equal to ma. F is equal to ma. And this resistive force on the bullet, that means what is the mass of the bullet? This is 50 by 1000, and resistive force is 2.5. This is the acceleration 10 to the power 5. 10 to the power 5. আমরা এটাকে ক্যালকুলেট করে নিই। Okay, the 50 by this is 1000, this is 2.5, this is 25 by 10, and this is 10 to the power 5. Is okay? This is 10 to the power 4. This is 10 to the power 4. So this is actually, this is 15 to 5, 5 is 125, 0. 125, and 10 to the power, this is 4, this is 5, this is 10. So into 10. Okay. Okay. So that is 12500 Newton. Is clear to you? এই ক্যালকুলেশনটা that is very easy. Actually this আমি এটা করলাম কি? Okay, actually this এটা আছে কত? This is এইখানটা. Okay, আমি এখানটা একটু মুছে দিই. Very easy. এটা ছিল কি? This is actually 50 by this is 1000 into this is 2.5 into this is 10 to the power 5. 2.5 টাকে হাটিয়ে দিয়ে এটাকে আমি করেছি 10. Is okay? এবার দেখো, this is 25 into 5, that's 125 into 0 into 10 to the power 5, and এটা কত? This is 10 to the power 4 actually. So if you cut it, this is 10, so ultimately 12500. This is Newton. That is calculation. Is okay to you? So what is the force applied to stop the bullet? This force is applied by the wooden block. It's a very interesting sum. This is the last sum for today. Is okay? Very interesting. So I just try my best to solve the sum in the easier way. The concept must be clear. Okay? So in this way you solve the sum. I just assure that the panic of this solving the sum in case of physics, at least in the rest and motion others, will be clear to you. Okay? Just I repeat, a bullet of mass in which you solve it, in which I solve it. This is very important. Concept must be clear. You cannot puzzle. Don't be panic. A bullet of mass 50 gram. Its bullet is coming here. So mass is 50 gram. Moving with the initial velocity, 100 meter per second. Strike here and penetrate. Why penetrate? The force is there. Penetrate. But at the same time, wooden block also resists this force. So with the resistance force and this resistance force you calculate here. This resistance force. This force is calculated. Now up to this 2 centimeter you enter and then stop. That means V is 0. So you know U here, you know V here, and you know the distance covered. So what is the formula used? V square is equal to U square minus 2I.C.S. V square is equal to U square minus 2I.C.S. because AC you know. But AC is a centimeter. B, remember, all are in the SI system. So 2 centimeter convert to the meter. Okay, so from there you calculate the retardation developed by the force applied by the wooden block and the retardation developed. So what is the retardation? This is the retardation. Okay, retardation is okay, clear to you? So this is 2.5 into 10 to the 5. This is the retardation caused by the wooden block. Is okay. Now initial momentum is this, final momentum in this, and the force developed. You know the force is acting on this bullet. So same force M into A. M is this, and retardation is this. From there you calculate the force developed because you know force is equal to M. Is okay. So this for today. If you just understand, please share and subscribe. Thank you, student. Okay, this is a very interesting sum. I just assure you, just certain interest in growing the physics or the solving the numericals. Okay, thank you, student. Thank you.